Hey everybody, I'm going to try and give you guys a guitar lesson on how to play reggae music. I've looked at a lot of YouTube videos and looked at other people's lessons on how to play reggae, and a couple of them are good, but in a lot of cases it was just wrong. I mean, some of these people are giving okay advice or okay lessons, but they don't quite hit the nail on the head on how to play reggae guitar effectively and correctly. And I don't mean any offense to any of these people, because in all honesty, a lot of these people are amazing guitar players, probably way better than me, great teachers, probably way better than me. But reggae is a really niche type of music, and a lot of these people might be great teachers of all genres, and they might know how to play reggae music a little bit or might understand the concepts, but they don't focus on reggae, so some of the subtleties and nuances might be lost. I've been playing reggae music for more than 10 years. I play in a reggae band now. It's my favorite kind of music. It's been a huge passion of mine for most of my life, so I figured it was time I wanted to throw up a video and hopefully give some of my knowledge of how to play this style to people that want to learn it, because it's fun, it's great. It can be challenging and it can be really easy at the same time, and there's so much great things that can come out of playing Jamaican music, so I wanted to share my experience with people. This is my first time doing a YouTube video like this, so bear with me in case I start rambling or if it appears like I don't know what I'm talking about, and I guess be kind in the comment section there. But hopefully I can give people some of the knowledge how to come out and learn how to play reggae music, and so they could start a band or join a band or just play it for fun or play alongside their favorite Bob Marley CD or whatever it is. So I guess before we go any further, I'll give you a little example of what it's going to sound like, so that you know whether you want to learn the lesson or not. And keep in mind, I typically play electric guitar, but for the purposes of this video I'm going to do it on acoustic. But I'm just going to play two chords for you, just A minor and G, and this is basically what the reggae guitar lesson will teach you how to do. Here you go. So that's it. That's the sound that you want to get to play in Jamaican music, in reggae specifically. And if you don't think that that was good, or if you didn't like that, then you should probably go ahead and move on, and no need to keep watching the video. If you thought that was good and you'd like to learn that, then stay tuned. I'll show you how to do it. Reggae guitar playing is actually not that difficult. It's a little foreign concept. It's different than playing any type of power chords or bar chords or open chords that you might be used to playing rock music or any other kind of music. Really, it kind of is unique. So there's a little learning curve, there's a little difficulty at the beginning, but once you get it, you find that it's actually pretty easy to play. Typically, reggae music is all going to be in a 4/4 time signature, meaning 4 beats per measure. You're rarely going to see it in anything like a waltz in a 3/4 time signature, 6/4, 5/4, anything like that. It's almost always in 4. And you're generally going to see a lot of the same chords over and over again. You're going to see your A minor, your G, your F, D minor, C chord, a lot of repetition, and that's good. It makes it an easy genre, so once you learn how to get the rhythm down and get the basics down, you can play almost any song that you might hear on the radio or that you might get on a CD or an old album. You can play alongside most of your reggae songs and be just fine knowing the basics. So let's get to it. I guess there's a couple really important things that go into playing reggae music. In my opinion, the most important thing is going to be the timing. So you got to learn when to play. Sounds easy, sounds simple enough, and you know what it is. It's just a matter of training your mind. So when you count music in a 4/4 time signature, you're just counting to 4. So let's say you've got a beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. That's very typical. You know how to count 4. You know how to count in a time signature if you're learning how to play music, or if you know how to play music. In reggae, you typically want to add the and to after every single number you say. So, and that's pretty common as well for people who play music and have played an orchestra, band, whatever it is. So you hear 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And to play reggae guitar, you're going to want to hit your note, hit your chord on the ands. Every time you hear an and, that's when you want to play. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So in practice, here you go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So again, once you get that counting down, the timing of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you play that guitar part on the offbeat, that's pretty much the primary rhythmic part of reggae guitar. You can play all the music. And just for your information, that's called, in reggae music, playing that part, it's called the chuck or the skank. And I know it sounds kind of funny to say those words, the chuck and the skank, but that's what it's referred to. When someone says play the skank, play the chuck, you're just playing that offbeat. You're playing those emphasis on the ands, you're not playing, you're resting on the 1, 2, 3, and 4, you're just playing those offbeat. And that's the backbone of the reggae music, alongside the drum and the bass, obviously. And oftentimes, if you're playing in a band, you'll see that the piano might be playing alongside the guitar, playing the chuck or the skank or whatever you want to call it with you. So again, you got to count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and emphasis on the ands. That's the rhythm. So that's number 1. Once you master that, you're well on your way.